Welcome to Get Your FRQ On. This is the third video in the Conquer the AP Calculus AB exam series, a series of videos designed to help AP Calculus students prepare for and ultimately conquer the AP Calculus exam. This video focuses on what students can do to prepare themselves for the no calculator multiple choice questions on the AP Calculus exam. Let's get started. Sharpen your mind. The No Calculator Multiple Choice section of the AP Calculus AB exam tests your conceptual understanding and ability to perform calculations efficiently without the aid of a calculator. It's designed to assess your fundamental calculus skills. You'll have 60 minutes to answer 30 questions. This means you have approximately 2 minutes per question. Efficient time management is crucial. This section focuses on the core concepts of Calculus AB, emphasizing your ability to evaluate limits analytically, find derivatives using basic differentiation rules and power rule, quotient rule, that kind of stuff, and those of elementary functions, apply differentiation techniques, analyze function behavior, evaluate definite integrals using the fundamental theorem of calculus and use substitution, and interpreting and solving problems involving rates of change. Strong mental math skills are essential. Expect to work with fractions, radicals, and basic arithmetic without a calculator. Strong algebraic manipulation skills are also essential. Expect to have your algebra skills tested thoroughly. Focus on evaluating limits using algebraic techniques such as factoring, simplifying complex fractions, and using conjugates. Review limits of basic functions and special trigonometric functions. Know the basic differentiation rules. Practice finding derivatives of polynomials, trigonometric functions, exponential functions, and logarithmic functions quickly and accurately. Practice finding antiderivatives of basic functions and using use substitution for simpler integrals. Practice adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing fractions and decimals without a calculator. Work on simplifying algebraic expressions, factoring polynomials, and solving equations quickly. Memorize the values of trigonometric functions like sine, cosine, and tangent for key angles on the unit circle. That is 0, pi sixths, pi fourths, pi thirds, pi halves, pretty much anything on the unit circle. Familiarize yourself with common calculus problems and their solutions. This will help you solve problems more quickly on the exam. Before differentiating or integrating a function, simplify it algebraically as much as possible. This can save you time and reduce the chance of errors. Apply the properties of derivatives and integrals, whenever you can, to break down complex problems into simpler ones. Aim to spend no more than 2 minutes per question on average. If you find yourself spending too much time on a question, make an educated guess and move on. You can return to it later if you have time. Answer the questions you know how to do quickly and easily first. This will help you build confidence and ensure you get credit for the questions you know. Use the process of elimination to narrow down your choices. If you can eliminate even one or two answer choices, your chances of guessing correctly increase significantly. If you're unsure of the answer, make an educated guess rather than leaving it blank. There is no penalty for incorrect answers on the multiple choice section. Practice with released AP Calculus AB exam questions that are designated as no calculator. This will give you a realistic idea of the types of questions you can expect. Work on problems that test your understanding of the underlying concepts, not just your ability to perform calculations. The no calculator section can be intimidating, but with practice and preparation, you can develop the skills and confidence you need to succeed. Look for opportunities to factor, simplify, or use conjugates. Recognize limits that involve special trigonometric functions. Be comfortable with evaluating limits at infinity. Know the power rule, product rule, quotient rule, and chain rule. Know the derivatives of common functions like sine of x, cosine of x, e to the x, natural log of x, etc. Practice implicit differentiation. Apply the fundamental theorem of calculus correctly. Use U substitution effectively. It will be on the exam. And recognize basic antiderivatives. For related rates, practice setting up and differentiating equations. For curve sketching, understand how the first and second derivatives relate to the shape of the graph. Knowing the mean value theorem, the extreme value theorem, the fundamental theorem of calculus, and the intermediate value theorem are essential for many no-calculator problems. Knowing the definition of a derivative, the definition of continuity, and the definition of the limit are essential for many no-calculator problems. The no-calculator multiple choice section is a challenge, but it is also an opportunity to demonstrate your mastery of fundamental calculus skills. By focusing on understanding the core concepts, practicing regularly, and developing efficient problem-solving strategies, you can excel in this section and improve your overall AP Calculus AB score. Stay confident, focused, and remember that your hard work will pay off.